Hey guys, this is Benny Fox 007 coming at you with another video today. Today I'm going to be talking about what to do when your parents are experiencing poverty. Well, my opinion is there's not much you can really do. If you are able to go out, maybe find some work to help pay the bills, that would be the best thing for you to do. But if you're too young to work, there's not much you really can do. Just go with the flow and just do what your parents tell you to do. Don't try to make things even more harder than what they are. I know, even though the situation seems bad, just try to stay calm and be as positive about your life as much as possible. Even that's even hard to do. That is kind of where I come in. We're poor, but we're living life probably better than some people out on the streets. My parents have a hard time making the bills because everybody is on disability or Social Security, whatever you want to call it. You know, they don't give you much money to really live on, so you have to really crunch your numbers. Anyway, when you guys get your money, just make sure you spend it wisely and the best as possible. And any money you have extra, if you don't need to spend money on anything, save that money up for the next month. That's where you have money to fall back on next month if something ever comes up. I know how hard that is for some Americans or some people, but anytime you get your money, whether you are on disability, Social Security, or retirement, whatever it is, if you're able to pay the bills, but you're still broke at the end of the month, but yet you could somehow find a way to keep a little of that money back in for the next month, I would just do that. That's the only thing I could probably tell you guys to do with your money. And kids, if your parents give you allowance, if you got nothing that you want right this moment, keep your allowance and just save it up for something that you may want down the road. Or maybe offer to give that allowance back to your parents to help them out. To say, you know what, I don't want allowance this month, you can have it. That's what you could do to help them out. I don't know, but really there's not much you can do, is all I'm saying. Only way you're really going to get out of poverty in this country is if you go out and work. And those who are on disability or Social Security are not allowed to do that. So that puts people like me at a disadvantage, which means I have to sit back and watch debt in our household just pile up. We got credit cards. I mean, my parents got credit cards that are over 6 months behind. I can imagine their credit scores are probably been tanking, probably in the low 500s by now, probably in the upper 400s right now, if not below that. I'm pretty much stuck in a house where I can't go out and work, and I can't do anything to get this family out of poverty. My family, that is. And I feel kind of like shit because, again, the government put me at a disadvantage of not being allowed to go out and pursue a career or do any type of job and do my manly duty by helping out the family. And I think that is wrong. That is what's wrong with this country. Let me get my wording right. That's wrong with this. That's what's wrong with this country, is those who are disabled, who are able to do something, are not allowed to do it because they have to receive these benefits. If they do it, they're going to lose the benefits because that just shows them that they're not disabled. It's pretty much what the government or SSA has to say about it. So that's why there's a lot of poverty. Most of the poverty is those who are on welfare, disability, social security, or maybe even retirement. Retirement would be is if you didn't plan your retirement out good enough and you just blew the money when you got it. That could put you in poverty, and I believe poverty leads to homelessness. Without my parents, I am going to consider myself homeless without my parents. The only reason why I'm living in a house right now is I'm living under my mom's roof right now and my dad's roof right now. And that's the only reason why I have a home. Other than that, I'd probably be out on the street or in some type of shelter somewhere in the city somewhere, because the money I get from the state every month is not enough to do anything on. And should I complain? No, because taxpayers put the money into it. Only reason why I would complain is because of not being given the right to go out and work and do something about this poverty situation. I feel just because you got some type of disability or some type of life-threatening medical issue should not have you be punished for having to receive benefits. A lot of people are saying the benefits are a good thing. They are, and then again they're not, because all they do is isolate you in your house. You can't go out and do anything unless it costs no money. You can't go out, you can't go to a concert, you can't go to a movie, you can't take a vacation, because you're just not going to have the money to do it. Your money's going to either be paying for the very little lifestyle you got, or be paying your debts that you have gotten yourself into because your lifestyle just ain't feasible in this country, because you're being given very little money from the U.S. government just for being disabled or some type of disability or medical condition that causes you not to be able to work. So, you guys, poverty is not a good thing, but it happens to every one of us. You guys can do something about it, please do. Don't sit in poverty and cry your way out. If you can do something about it, do something about it. That's all I'm saying. This is what this video is about. Do anything to get yourself out of poverty. If you have to move into a smaller place to save money, do that. If you got to cut back on your eating out expenses, do that. If you cut your cable bill out, do that. If you cut your internet out, if you get free Wi-Fi within your area, cut your internet out and go to a public place and use their Wi-Fi if you have to. That's what I would do. Because internet's very expensive a month. Internet can range from $30 on up to $200 probably, depending on what speed you got. Cable can range from $50 to over $200 a month, depending on what channel package you get. And to be honest with you, digital TV is a piece of shit in my opinion. It's just as bad as analog TV. Digital signals are not that good. You're more likely going to be like 50 or 60 plus miles out from an actual radio tower that gives out the TV signal. And you have to buy a $60 antenna just to even get to the station. So, if you do the things, you're going to save yourself some money, and you might be able to better your lifestyle situation or your living situation, and maybe even improve your living conditions doing that. If you go to food pantry, go to food pantry to help you out on your grocery bill. Do that, and that can save you money on your grocery bill. I mean, it may not for everybody, but for some of you, it might do something. So you guys just sit on that, think about that, and I'm pretty sure you'll probably have a little bit of a better life than what you're having now. Alright, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, please hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe, and then hit that notification button on the side, and then please leave a comment down below if you choose to, and this will be it for now. You guys have a good day, and goodbye.